Hi, I'm Todd Voss. I'm the president here at Southern Wesleyan University, and I'd like to welcome you. The most fun that I think any faculty member could possibly think about in terms of employment is to join an institution that's on its way. And it's on its way to a target. We look at that vision and we look at that really strong mission statement of being a Christ-centered, student-focused community. And we say, what does that really mean for the next 10 years, for example? Goal number one has to do with strengthening our faith impact. We think about how the institution has changed over the years and how we've grown in our adult and graduate studies program and grown in sites all over the state. You have to think about these modalities as a new way to strengthen our faith impact. The second thing relates to having a culture of excellence. For us, what it really means is developing a culture that looks to how to serve students better, how to make sure that their experience is the best it can be, and that it can be rich so that when they graduate, they can continue to be lifelong learners. The next goal has to do with growing enrollment. We know that colleges and universities in the next 100 years are going to have a huge impact in terms of the future of our country and the future of the world. We want to make sure that we're growing enrollment for the right reason. It isn't just to grow numbers. It actually is to grow the sense of more graduates and more opportunities for Southern students to impact the world for Christ. And the last one has to do with being a generous university, that we'll be generous with God's resources. When you start thinking about unpacking generosity, you recognize that first of all, we don't own anything. God owns it all. Secondly, that the resources and the people, the ideas that He provides, we need to be generous with. So that means as we look at our facilities, how can we be generous with the community, with other colleges, with our facilities? How can we be generous with our time? How can we be generous with the ideas that we have? How can we help other institutions, other organizations to become successful? It isn't that this is just about higher education, and it isn't that it's just about Christian higher education or Christ-centered higher education. This institution has a focus, and the focus is about students, and it's about being generous with students. It's really a God-shaped vision. It's not a mcSWU-shaped vision, it's not a president-shaped vision, it's not a faculty-shaped vision. It's a vision that's much bigger than any of us put together.